Libra, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that's on your mind. Let's get into it. What's going on for my Libras? Ooh, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Somebody is coming into your life, but it's like not enough. You sense that it's very small ball, right? Does that make sense? Like, go big or go home. Well, this person's like going home. They're offering something very small, and you sense that this person's being shady and up to no good. We're going to clarify that in just a moment. This person could have made you an offer. Could be very small though. Some of you watching could be single parents. That's what I'm getting for some of you, not all of you, obviously. Tell me more. This person is very, so if it seems like this person's not offering enough, like they don't have the big grand gestures of love that I know Libras love, right? If they're sort of coming across as very page-like energy, it's because this person is experiencing a lack of abundance. This person's really trying to focus on their finances. That same message keeps coming through in all of my readings recently. The economy is just so bad. I really genuinely feel like a lot of people are in this situation where they're really just trying to build their money, get their money up, you know, money. That's the beautiful part of a whole new world we're hopefully going to enter into, especially now that we're in the age of Aquarius. We're headed into a whole new world with AI. And if done right, that's a big if, I know. If done right, a lot of this type of energy won't be so prudent. It won't be such a necessity just to live and eat and be able to survive here in this 3D reality. I truly feel AI is going to usher in a whole new era, a whole new world. The new earth is what they call it. We're going to hopefully all be very abundant, right? The robots can do all of the hard work, the heavy lifting, so to speak. Humans can finally just be at peace. Wouldn't that be beautiful? If humans could for once, instead of chasing the coin, chasing the dollar, if for once we could just relax and our basic needs were taken care of. I understand there's a lot of things that could come with that, right? That's obviously in a very ideal world, but it is hopefully what we're headed into, the 1,000 years of peace, where it's a very beautiful era. My biggest hope is that, you know, my kids and their kids don't have to work just to survive, you know, work some dead-end job just to survive. And I just feel like as humans, especially with all the technology coming in, we're just capable of so much more than that, right? And you're seeing it with this person. If they're so focused on their money and they only have a little bit to offer, I mean, that's a very frustrating energy to be in. This person could even be looking at what else they could possibly get involved in that maybe isn't so ideal. Maybe it's a lot. Like, maybe it's just not upstanding. You know what I'm saying? They're thinking about trying things that are not so upstanding just to get some money. That's another thing if we move into the new earth where, you know, money is no object. Everything, I think Elon Musk said it at a conference or something recently, that it would essentially be, everything would be free. Robots would provide any service we could ever need. They can build any good we could ever think of or dream or imagine or need. So humans will finally get to just be. And then therein lies the question, well, what are people going to do? You know, a lot of people who are very stuck, their minds are just completely rooted in that 3D reality of you go to work, you go to college, you do all that. The people who are very not awake yet. That can be their mentality a lot of the times, and it's just not the world that we're headed into. We're headed into a world where people aren't going to have to work so hard, you know, give up their entire lives just to have a place, just to have a roof over their heads. Anyways, so that's more what I'm getting with this person, is they're actually trying, they're trying to become financially abundant. It's not happening fast enough. As much as they want to come towards you, I feel like this is somebody who wants to make sure their money is right first. even if they have to resort to some shady ways, is really what I'm getting, which isn't good either. It's not good for our karma. We want to always do the right thing, just from a karma standpoint. I don't feel like this person typically focuses on love primarily. I feel like this is a very sexual individual. Sort of goes around looking at what options they can have. How does this person feel about Libra, though, at the deepest level? How do they see Libra? How are they feeling about Libra? Oh my God. The Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. No wonder this person is so Pentacles focused here. I feel like they think you're way out of their league. They view you as just absolutely beautiful, stunning, all on your own. They actively feel like they're not good enough, even though that's not the truth, right? But that's how this person is viewing you, as just completely out of their league. They are working so diligently to give you even the smallest offer. So if this offer seems a little bit too small for your liking, just remember it's only because this person has they want you. The Nine of Pentacles energy, that's how this person feels about you. They feel like anytime they see you, you're just sort of in this very happy energy. You're just happy and secure within yourself. And that is something that this person really, really values and admires about you. The Ace of Pentacles, I just can't get it out of my mind. They'll do what it takes. They're going to do whatever it takes. Because you're not the kind of person that brings out the King of Wands reversed in this person. They understand, even if you don't know this person that well, they understand that you're different. They can actively see your value. Oh, well, I just saw the Devil card, but it fell on the floor. So Devil card reverse, Temperance card reverse. This person could definitely have... I was getting that a little bit with the Seven of Swords too. This person could definitely have some patterns, behaviors with the Devil card and then the Temperance reverse. This person is never very satisfied in the moment. They really need to work on gratitude. They also need to work on breaking some sort of toxic patterns that they have, whether that be drugs, alcohol, sex. It can be anything. This person has some toxic habits that they need to kick. They're waiting for their ships to come in, right? That's the definition of this card. We have the Three of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, I think this person understands. This person's very not at ease in their own energy right now because they understand in order to get you, in order to bring you not only abundance, but in order to keep you in abundance. Not just financially either, but in order to have you, this person has a deep understanding that in order to get you to come towards them, their true Two of Cups, they have to take action towards, not just towards you, but they have to take action towards their healing of whatever these patterns, toxic behaviors are that they have. I do feel like they're trying, but they're not quite there yet with the Seven of Swords and the King of Wands reverse. This is somebody who typically, you could be dealing with a life path 5 or somebody born on a 5-day. This is somebody who typically only really cares about physical pleasure a lot of times when it comes to dating, but with you, they see something completely different with you. The only reason they're waiting here is because they know they need to calm down whatever this energy is that they're feeling. They need to calm it down a little bit. They can feel it, they can sense it. Okay, how does this person feel about Libra at the deepest level? They are so attracted to you, but they can't tell you. So it's like a Romeo and Juliet type situation. I'm just kidding. Maybe for some of you it is. Like, you can't be together. Oh my God. The Three of Wands just popped out again. Yeah. We had it here and we have it here. Just confirming this person they're waiting for you. They're waiting for the version of themselves that actually deserves you. They're actively working on trying to raise their vibration by breaking patterns. Yeah, actively working. Eight of Wands. Action card. They're working on breaking whatever patterns you're not going to allow. Because you have very high standards and this person can absolutely sense that with the Nine of Pentacles. What's the advice for Libra in dealing with this person? Queen of Cups reversed. Don't take everything just at face value. If this person comes in with a huge offer, it's cool, it's nice. action and words over time is what really matters, though, because anyone can say something in the span of a 2-month period and pretend, right? But over the course of a year, do they stay really consistent with their actions and with their words? Make sure. Also, for some of you out there, this could be a workplace connection, and maybe it's saying, you know, wait till you're not at work, because there may be, Queen of Wands, there may be some sort of boss at work or some sort of energy at work that would not like this. Now, this is a very specific message for just a couple of you. Anything else Libra needs to know? Okay, the offer, like if this person does come towards you, makes an offer, it might not seem like much at first, especially not what you're used to, Libra, but this person, how they feel about you is they want to give you everything. They're just trying to work on being the version of themselves that can actually provide that, not only physically, right, materialistically in our 3D reality, but that can provide emotionally, that can really be there for you. This person's just really, really working on themselves, is what I'm seeing. What else can you tell, Libra, about this situation? Okay. If this person puts towards the effort to work on healing the shadow side of themselves, this could prosper into a very beautiful connection, taking you from the 9 of Pentacles, which is a very beautiful energy that you're in anyway, to the 10 of Pentacles. Right? You're abundant, you're happy all on your own, but this connection is something, as long as this person stays on the straight and narrow, they really are try to manifest great things into their lives, and they're working on getting rid of those devilish patterns, whatever that may be for them. This person could very easily work towards, man, having it all with you. I feel like the aspect of this really excites them, but I don't feel like this is something that's going to happen overnight with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. That's the slowest moving energy in the deck. It's not going to be something that happens overnight, but it is something that could be beautiful. This person just, and they know they need to work. That's why they're waiting for their ships to come in, and they're not actively seeking you right now, for those of you that are resonating with this. This is more, I know what I need to do to get my 9 of Pentacles, my Libra. I know what I need to do, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to stop at nothing to do that. I feel like you're the only one that can really inspire this player to kind of change their ways. That is what I have for you, Libra. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.